Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Social You Tarot. This is a new channel, guys, that I'm starting. I'm going to start off with your monthly reading. I am going to be doing an intimate sexual tarot reading right now. These are some very intimate cards, so I please ask if you have children under 18 watching, please do not let them watch these particular spread with you because these cards are very intimate and very detailed. I am using the Decamerion Tarot deck. If you'd like to know more about this deck and the explicitity of these cards, please feel free to Google and it'll give you all the information about these particular cards. These are just the cards that I enjoy reading and the cards that I enjoy using. If you don't particularly care for this particular deck or how I read these cards, feel free to check out any of the other hundreds of readers on YouTube. Okay, so I guess I will start this reading right now. Just want to tell you guys that I tend to put the energy of you on the left. I put the other person's energy on the left. I put your energy on the right. But just know that energy is fluid. So your energy could be on the right, their energy could be on the left. Whatever you feel in this particular reading, wherever you feel that you're at. Because I also read it as a whole as well. Oh, just hit my elbow. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the first card. This is going to be, you can use this to say this is the other person's energy, or this could be your energy. I did shuffle the cards off camera, guys, to save time. I do shuffle off camera, and I'm going to go ahead and just flip all the cards over right now. I do not read reversals all the time, okay? I just normally don't read reversal cards. I just read the cards as they is. If I do feel that I need to read a reversal card, guys, then I will read it as a reversal. But normally, I do not read reversals. All right, Taurus, this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and start. We'll start on this side. We'll try to read the other person's energy and see where their energy is going with you and whoever you're thinking about. This could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, same sex. It doesn't really matter, guys, here. This is the energy of whoever you're thinking about when you came to this particular reading to check out this particular spread. You was thinking about someone, and this is that someone that you're thinking about, okay? All right, guys, so the first card I'm getting on this side, which would be their energy or your energy, is the Ten of Spades. This is a completion card. Going out into nature. This is a situation here where someone is enjoying themselves with somebody. But it could be a great time here. This is completion. Maybe you got what you wanted. You got that somebody that you were trying to get. But also, as well, they're in the shadows. So while you are getting what you want to get, you can't even see this other person's face. So know that this situation here is a little bit secret. It may be a good time. This could be saying to get out to nature a little bit more. You know, maybe this is a situation where someone is not out in nature as much as they should be, and that they should come out a little bit more. But there's also a situation here of two people that do enjoy themselves, but somebody doesn't want their face to be seen. Somebody want to keep this secret. Somebody's trying to keep this relationship in the closet, basically, or in the bushes, in the secret, in the shadows. So that's the energy I pick up here. I'm going to go on to the next energy. So this is either your energy or their energy or your energy. All right, so however you feel is where you at. The energy I feel here is called the Knave of Wands. Very interesting. So the Knave of Wands, to me, I feel from this card, this is two people here. This is someone who's, now I tend to read these cards like king and queen sometimes. So the knave will be, he's not a king, he's not a knight, he's a knave. So he's on the rankings, but he is under the rankings. He's not as high up as he could be. And this particular person here, she could be, you know, a woman, a maid servant. She could be someone that's not even high up. She could be a street servant. She could be a street person. But whoever this is, the knave is enjoying himself with this particular person. So whoever you with in this situation, Taurus, you may feel that they have a higher ranking than you, maybe a little bit higher status. Maybe they're your boss. Maybe they're somebody above you, or you feel they're above you. But you know what? In general, they're not treating you no different. They're not treating you like you the maid off the street. They're not treating you like you clean homes for a living. They're with you and they're making love with you, or they're enjoying time with you as you are. Even though they carry a little bit of a higher status here, they're not going to treat you any differently than they would treat someone else of the same status. It may look like it from these cards that you're on your knees and you're not doing, you know, you're on your knees, but actuality, there's a smile on this guy's face. He's got his club behind him, his knife behind him. He's enjoying himself, and he's not looking down on you because of the situation. He's not looking at you like you are less than because of what you're doing in this situation. So that's the energy that I feel here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the energy on this side. So we'll go here. And I'm going to read the energy here. So this is what I feel first. Aha. We have the Temperance. Temperance is about balance, guys. So Temperance is about balance. So Taurus, there's some balance that need to be here. In a sexual tier, slightly different. This particular card shows a woman that's doing her normal routine. She could be taking care of the restaurant, you know, but this lady does not know that her needs is being met under the table. So there's somebody here that's pretending like everything is okay on the surface. On the surface, they're continuing about their daily needs. They're doing what they need to do, but no one knows that while they're doing what they need to do, making sure that the family's okay, making sure that they're working every day, they're also getting their needs met, because if not, maybe they couldn't continue to keep up with this pace of feeding people they're not happy with feeding, or working a job that they're not really happy with. So while they're doing this, they're still getting their needs met. So don't think that Taurus, that this situation, that someone, it may seem like it's okay on the surface, but underneath the surface, someone is getting what they want. All right, so now we have the Knave. We got a couple knaves here. This is quite interesting. We got the Knave of Chalices. Look at here, look at here. All right. So he's spilling this drink on this lady back here, having a great time. She's looking up like, okay, whatever you gonna do here. So I feel like with this card here is, it's a fun time. There's an enjoyment here, but with the Knave also, let's not be selfish here sexually. Almost this reminds me of a card where in a sexual situation, we want to please everybody. So let's not let me do all the pleasure and you don't reciprocate. In a sense here, that's what I feel like. I feel like this is a reciprocation card. Yeah, it look good with pouring the wine on the girl back, you know, I'm gonna slap on her butt or whatever, but she may not be satisfied. Her face look like she just kind of there. So her needs may not be being met. So let's be fair here in what we're doing, you know, and it's right underneath the card of what somebody's needs is being met under the table. So let's not be selfish here in sexual favors. If we do for someone else, maybe, you know, we should be getting done in return, okay? This is the Four of Pentacles. This is satisfaction here. We got some shadows. Whenever I see shadows, I do still think that shadows mean there may be some stuff that's not there. Maybe some secrets here. Maybe something that's not really being talked about. We got shadows crisscrossing this girl's body. But this is also someone that's enjoying their pleasure. They're enjoying themselves sexually. Even just using simple stuff. It may not even be sex. This may not be full-on, full-fledged sex here, Taurus. This could be just some fun, some foreplay. This could be fun foreplay, and it hasn't led to sex yet, but it's enjoyable, you know, and maybe we don't need to get to the sex because we're enjoying what we're doing here as foreplay-wise. It's not full-fledged sex. We're using our hands and other parts of our body to make this a good time, but there's still shadows here. Whenever I see the shadows, it lets me know that there may be some secrets. Anytime I see shadows crisscrossing the body, guys, it makes me feel that all is not seen here in this situation. All right, so now I'm gonna go to the energy on this side. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so now we got a Knight of Swords. Quite interesting, the Knight of Swords. What I see with this card here, guys, this is a lady this is someone coming from war. This guy looked like he still has his mask on. So wherever he's coming from a battle, he's coming from war. And you got somebody here who's like, hey, I'm ready. If you look at this card closely, she's kind of holding her dress up. It's like almost, you can't see the front of her, but she has her skirt up. And she's basically holding her skirt up, and she's basically telling them, here I am. So whoever you're offering yourself to sexually or whatnot, and you're like, hey, you may be trying to get someone's attention sexually, Taurus, here I am. Don't you see me? I'm offering myself to you. They see you, Taurus. He see you. But I don't think he want to take this journey down this road here with you sexually. You know, you pulling it up there. She basically got both her hands up. She's holding her skirt up in front of him. And I don't know if he want to go down that road. He don't even look like he's really smiling in this situation. He sees it. He see you, Taurus. But I don't know if he's going to go down this road of sex that you're trying to offer him. He may not want this sex that you're trying to give away here. Okay? Somebody doesn't want the offer that's being put on the table. Okay? All right, so now we got the High Priestess, intuition with the High Priestess. She hold the key Look at that, the High Priestess here. All right, so we got with the High Priestess, you got the dark, you got the light with the High Priestess. She has the key, she has the knowledge. Somebody know what's going on here, Taurus. You probably already know this situation, what's going on. You got the key, you got the book to this situation. You know what's going on. Deep down inside, you know you may need to crack down a little bit more and study a little bit more in this situation. But you hold the key, you got it between your feet. You ain't got it up yet near your hands, but you got it in your feet. And maybe being a Hierophant, being a High Priestess, excuse me, right now, you're going to take into consideration where you're going to go with this situation above you, with this knight that you like and that you're trying to offer yourself to here, and he not taking your offer. So I need you to be a little more intuitive, High Priestess. Go inside yourself and really think about this situation. Use your intuition here to see where you're going to go, because somebody don't want this. They don't want this offer. They don't want this offer, Taurus. So don't keep giving yourself away. Use your intuition, use your key. You know the answer to this situation. You have the key to this. You already know. So now we're going to go, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. This is good. The Two of Pentacles is a good sexual situation, but I see shadows again. Shadows. We have shadows down here with the Nine of Pentacles, or the Eight of Pentacles, excuse me, and then we got shadows with the Two of Pentacles. So there's some secrets here, guys. Look at the shadows. Look, these cards almost resemble each other. Yes, the sex may be good. Yes, this is a good situation. It's a good time. Shadows is still crisscrossing the situation. Let's be intuitive. Come on, Taurus. Put your intuition on it. Put your intuition on, Taurus, and figure out what's going on here. There's some secrets here. There's some shadows crisscrossing the situation, Taurus. You got to figure this out. You got the key. You got the knowledge. You the High Priestess. You already know. Just figure it out here. There's shadows. It's a good situation, Taurus, but there's shadows here. There's some secrets. Okay, we're going to go to the bottom energy here. The bottom in this particular spread is what society, not what you think, but what society feels that this situation is. But remember, this is society's belief, not your belief. What society think, and society's always wrong, in my point of view. All right, so we got the Knight of Wands. You are going to ride out. The Knight is in movement. The Knights move fast, guys. This is a fast situation. This is a fast night, and he's moving fast. So whoever this is, they're coming through fast. In a regular tarot deck, guys, the Knights move fast. Sometimes they move so fast that they don't see what's in front of them. They don't take the time to think about what's going to happen after they jumped into the situation. It's like, boom, here I am. I'm your knight in shining armor to swoop you out of this situation. And it's basically what he did here. He's swooping her out. He took her, and he's going to swoop her out of this situation, or swoop you out of your situation, whatever situation you in. This is what you was waiting for. This is what you was offering. You wanted the knight to come in and swoop you off your feet. And he moving. So this knight is moving fast. But he may be moving too fast. So think about it. Knights move very fast, guys. Knights move so fast sometimes they don't think about what's going to happen in the future. They don't think about the situation. All they're thinking about is, I'm here. I'm your knight in shining armor. I'm here to save the day. But the day can be saved. They didn't realize that they about to step into fire after they saved the day, okay? So as a knight in this situation, you might have to slow it down, or whoever's going to come in, and they're going to come in quick, and they're not going to realize you're not going to realize how fast they come in, because they're moving fast. All right, guys. Also feel here, we got 2 wands, and we got a 1 and a 2 here. Interesting. So yeah, right behind each other. So this is the 2 wands. This is somebody that's shy, guys. This is somebody that know the situation is coming. Maybe you feel that this knight is coming, and you know he's coming fast too. Look, and you slowly taking your clothes off here. But the knight is being a gentleman. He's being a gentleman, even though he moved quick. He got this fox mask over here, Taurus. So he want to put this mask on, and he want to tear it down. He want to tear it down, but guess what? He going to be a gentleman about it. A knights are gentlemen. He going to be a gentleman. He not going to move as fast, because he know that you still new at all this. This is a new situation here for you. You shy here. He know you shy, so he going to holding his wolf mask. He didn't put it on just yet. So he's not going to sweep you off your feet just yet, because he know you shy. He know you shy, Taurus. But he coming. This knight is coming, and he's going to come fast. Then we got that good old Wheel of Fortune, guys. The Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot deck, in sexual tarot, is the wheel goes round and round. Everybody gets satisfied, but not everybody gets satisfied. So you think here, you got 2 people, you got 4 people on this wheel. The 2 people in the center is happy, because they're in the center going round and round. You got one person that's naked, so as the wheel come back, this person going to get taken care of. But the wheel's going to keep going until they get to this person who still got their clothes on. And maybe they're not getting satisfied in this wheel. So whatever going on here, Taurus, in this Wheel of Fortune, that you got going on here, somebody not happy. Somebody's not happy. The wheel cannot stay in the same place. It has to keep going around in a circle. And as it's going around in a circle, somebody getting left out. It may come back around again where it touches them again. And for that brief moment, they're going to be touched. But then they're going to be left out because the wheel's going to keep going in a circle here. So think about your wheel of fortune. Think about who may not be getting what they deserve as this wheel goes round and round. Somebody happy, but then there's somebody that's not really happy, Taurus. All right, so now, Taurus, I'm going to go to the top. And I'm going to read the top here. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. We got the 8 and we got the 9 of Pentacles, which is interesting. So this is somebody who enjoyed itself. The 9 of Pentacles is close to completion. This is a happy situation. It's like we almost there. We almost at the 10. We're almost at completion. We're working our way to completion. This person enjoyed themselves. I feel like in this particular card, in the 9 of Pentacles, closed and came off. We are at a good place, and we may be waiting on this good situation to come, or we may have already had this good situation, but actually we ain't at completion, so we're almost at the good situation, to close to the good situation. We almost there, but we are happy. We laid back. We wearing our mask. We're where we want to be in this situation. And maybe when we was in the 8, there was shadows. We wasn't sure in the 8 of Pentacles because there was still shadows. Even though we enjoyed this, we enjoyed where we were, there were still shadows. But by the time we got to the 9 of Pentacles, the shadows is gone. So the shadows have been removed. And now we could see, even though she's wearing this mask, we could still see where we're going here. And it's going to be a good thing. All right, guys. So now we're going to go to the next card. This is the card of the Empress. Oh, the lovely Empress. What's interesting in this sexual tarot card is the Empress. In this card, she holds a high standard. She's the Empress. She up there underneath the king, the queen, the emperor, the empress. She holds a high standard here. So whoever in this situation is, they know that they may be the boss. They could be an assistant, a shift supervisor. They could be a manager, and they're messing with someone that's not on the same status as them. Okay, but let's be discreet. That's how I feel with this card. That means that even though you know you can get away with what you're doing here as the Empress, you can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with because you hold such a high standing. You could do what you want. But let's be discreet here. You know we hold a high standing. We know we're the manager. We know we could probably sleep with any one of the people we want to be with here. But let's not put it all out there on the table, okay? Let's have some discretion here. We also hold a status that we need to maintain our position here. And we don't want everybody to know everything that we're doing, okay? So let's not put everything on Facebook, guys, in this situation. Let's not let everyone know that we're sleeping with the Empress or, you know, vice versa. Don't tell everybody if you are sleeping with the Empress. If this is not you, Taurus, if this is you, Taurus, and you're not the Empress, you are the other person. Don't tell everybody that you're sleeping with the Empress. You might put your job in jeopardy, okay? So let's be a little discreet here. We know we at a good place here, Taurus. We know that the Empress is here. And so we're going to be a little more discreet about it here. All right, we're going to go to the next card, guys. And the next card is the 9 of Cups. We have the 9 of Chalices. The 9 is a good time. This is actually, the 9 is a pregnancy card, guys. Somebody could be pregnant. This is my pregnancy card. This is the card that this is a card of fertility. And this is also a card of flipping the situation. So there could be a situation here where you need to flip it, put it on his back. You need to put that person on their back and flip it around. You know, it's a good situation here, but we're going to flip it and make it even better, okay? So it could be pregnancy. 9 is always close to 10. So 10 is completion. So we almost there. You know, 10 may be the pregnancy that we're looking for. 10 could be the pregnancy. 10 could be seeing what we need to see. You know? In this situation here, guys, we're going to flip it, you know? And maybe we're going to flip it because while you over here messing, Taurus, while you over here messing with the Empress, you know, we're going to have to flip this situation to see it for what it is. You know, maybe we can't do everything that we want to do in the light. Some stuff got to be kept in the dark, okay? I know what goes on in the dark comes to the light, but if we be mature about this and we flip it and see it for what it is, that we'll know that we still in a good place here. Yeah, we do have some secrets here, guys. There are some secrets. There's definitely some secrets. But I believe that because you are the High Priestess, Taurus, you're going to know. You're going to know these secrets. There's somebody coming in. There's some different situations here. There's somebody that's doing some slick stuff under the table, guys. There's somebody that's pretending like everything is good on that surface, but they're getting their needs met, okay? They're going to get their needs met. Don't think they're not under the table. You got a knight that's going to come in. He coming in fast too. This night is gonna come in and they're gonna want to swoop you off your feet. You got the 1 and the 2. You got the 1 and the 2 of wands. So there's a fast move, a fast approach tonight, and he coming fast. And when he come, be prepared. Well, maybe slow him down a bit because he gonna know you shy. He gonna wanna take the extreme, but he gonna know you shy. Yeah. We got the Wheel of Fortune sandwiched between 2 secrets. Look at that. All right. So somebody's doing something on this Wheel of Fortune. There's some secrets here, guys. Somebody, the sex is good, but the secrets is not. Okay. Somebody, the wills is stopping to take care of somebody, but somebody's not getting pleased on this will. There's secrets. All right, Taurus. So, you know, maybe whoever you're messing with, Taurus, the secrets, they're trying to keep it. Yeah, it's good. It's still showing a good sign. There's good sex here. It's good, but it's still in the bushes. It's still hidden. So there's some hidden secrets here, you know. And it could be with this offer here that you're trying to offer that they're turning it down, you know. I don't know. This is the only thing here I see where your offer of sex is being turned down. So somebody is being turned down, you know, and it's sad, you know. You want this, but maybe you can't have this right now, Taurus. This is not for you. For some of you, it is for you. Some of you are enjoying a great sex life here with the boss, with somebody higher than you. Somebody may be pregnant or close to pregnancy. But then there's somebody who the offer is on the table, but they're not going to be reciprocated, okay? So I hope this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my page. If you liked it, my reading, please feel free to like. Please feel free to subscribe. I will try to get some monthly readings out. But because I am so new, I may not be able to do mid-months just yet, guys. But I will try to continue on with these monthly readings. But thank you again for stopping by my page, guys. Have a good day.